hides his own Abbas from behind the gloves. I'm here with Barry McGuigan. Barry, we've just finished that intense, heated press conference between Carl Frampton and Scott Quigg. Talk to me about the things said between yourself, Eddie, and the fighters and the trainers themselves.
Yeah, there were a bit of the old sort of animosity was dragged up, and a bit of the past, and a bit of the stuff that we don't really want to sort of drag up or, as they say, show our dirty laundry in public, or wash our dirty laundry in public. So it was unnecessary, but invariably that's going to happen between now and Wednesday. There'll be sniping, and there'll be little quips here and there that will try to annoy one another. But that's all part of the game. I mean, these guys are two good guys. There's no real sort of vindictiveness between them, but they will try and use their record or the things that have happened in the record to try and bait one another. That's normal. That's part of the game. It's going to build up. It's going to build and grow and snowball right up to the 27th of February.
Silly question, but how much do you believe Carl Frampton's going to make an easy sort of job on 27th of February?
I think it was them who said it was going to be an easy fight. I didn't say that. I have got respect for Scott Quigg, but I do know one thing: Carl Frampton will win, and will win emphatically. That's for sure. And they were saying it's going to be an easy fight. Let's wait and see. We can talk to a blue in the face, but just let's wait and see on the 27th of February what happens. And I'm absolutely 100% convinced that Carl Frampton will win, and will win in emphatic style.
And in regards to the ticket sales, they're saying it's going to be 50-50 split.
Yes.
Carl said in there that his fans will still try to get into...
No. The fact is, Carl Frampton sold 16,000-seater arena to win the world title. He packs out 9,000-seater arena in Belfast way before he fought for the title. He's the known ticket seller. Scott Quigg doesn't sell tickets and hasn't actually been on... hasn't been he's never headlined a show ever. So what does that tell you? I mean, the evidence is there. And so again, I don't want to be cheeky and underhanded and have a little bit of a dig at him. The reality is that Carl is the fighter with gravitas. He's got the genuine title, and he's got the IBF title, and he's got all of the qualities it will take to win this fight. And he is, his fan base. I mean, we can go into Twitter and all that sort of stuff. He's a massive ticket seller. He's got 135,000 Twitter followers. Quigg's got 70,000. So he's a bigger, more popular, brighter, more intelligent, better all-round fighter, better in every department. He's going to win on the 27th of February.
I don't want to talk too far ahead, but after this fight, what's the sort of route for Carl? Is it?
No, we've got a number of big fights out there. For the city. Leo Santa Cruz is out there. There's a step up to featherweight. Possible, Rigo fight out there. If the money adds up and it's right. So there's a number of possibilities. So, but we have to not take our eye off the ball. 27th of February is the main thing. But I as manager, it would be wrong of me not to look beyond that and think about title fights. Think about possibly even going up to super featherweight if the money's right and the fight's right. So there's a whole host of opportunities. But we're completely 100% focused on February 27th.
Just want to talk to yourself as a manager for Carl Frampton.
Yeah.
He's obviously got that. He's obviously taken the advisory services of Al Heyman as well.
Yep.
How's that coming along for you working with
Alan and our organisation have been working seamlessly. It's fine, and it's going. They realise the potential of this fight. It's a huge fight, and it would be wrong for us for it to happen at this time, because if you look at the Pacquiao fight with Mayweather, both of them were at the end of their careers, and they were both tired, and it was a boring, tedious fight. It was one-way traffic, and after the first round and a half, we knew who was going to win, and we knew it was going to go the distance. So this is, we owed it to the general public to get these guys together now, because they're still in the prime of their careers, and either one of them gets defeated, like Scott Quigg is on the 27th of February. He can always bounce back, but it's understandable that we needed to get it to happen now. A couple of years ago would have been too soon. A couple of years' time might be too late. Now's the timing is perfect.
Can I ask you, your relationship with Eddie Hearn, is it genuine, like, or do you guys not hate each other, or is it just, what's the relationship between you two guys?
I don't have any hatred towards Eddie Hearn, none whatsoever. I mean, it's you know, we had our past and we didn't agree and we went our separate ways. It's not about Eddie Hearn and I. This is about Carl Frampton and Scott Quigg. That's what it's about. So that's all incidental. You know, I can do business with anybody, and the fact is I kept myself out of it, and I allowed my son Jake and my son Blaine to negotiate with Eddie and get the job done, get this fight across the line, because we owe it to the general public.
And can I talk to you about the undercard situation?
One more question, if you don't mind. Carry on.
Yeah, just the undercard. What was the situation with the undercard?
The undercard is that we have both equal amount of fighters on the undercard. It's a 50-50 split the whole way through, and we will be talking about who will get on the undercard, who they'll fight, etc. Trying to keep the balance right, and again at the same time allowing Shane to have enough time with Carl to get him ready for the fight, etc., etc. So we're going to have enough, but not too many.
Perfect. All right, thank you very much.
Thanks, Owen.
Fans, if you guys haven't already done so, make sure you download the Behind the Gloves app. It's free, and it features really cool stuff like a fight calendar that reminds you of all the upcoming fights, and it allows for you to, with one click, to remind yourself directly to your phone. And it also features 24/7 breaking news that's going on in boxing. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that and subscribe to this channel.